Hi Aries, it's Elle here to do your What's Up Wednesday reading. I'm going to try to keep these readings short. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. Please continue to do so. Okay, Aries, so we've got what's up in your work, career sector. We have the Knight of Swords, what's up in love, and we have the Five of Pentacles. What's up in health and spirituality, we have the Nine of Cups. All right, so Aries. Okay, in work, it looks like you want to be impulsive. You maybe give someone a piece of your mind in terms of how they have been dealing with you, maybe their ethics or lack thereof. You want to talk about your own personal philosophy about how work should be going and how people should be dealing with one another. Cultural differences here is showing up. You may even want to rush in and maybe give your 2 weeks notice or be very inflammatory or impulsive, make some big move here. But the cards are cautioning you to think this through because we always want our communication to be effective. All right, so make sure that what you're communicating is going to effect the change that you want. Make sure that you've thought of the end result before you just literally go in on something or somebody or some work philosophy. Maybe you don't agree with it. It says you might need guidance. You might need to go talk to someone in a advisory or supervisory type of position. Maybe they can give you guidance here. You also need to look at past experience. Did past experience with you having maybe an outburst or in rushing to speak so hastily, did that turn out well for you? So they want you to look at past experience, or if it's rushing into an opportunity. Make sure you think it through. Make sure you've dotted your I's, crossed your T's before you rush into this. Past experience is highlighted here. Also, it says that you're looking for answers outside of yourself in terms of maybe work and career or making a career move, doing something rather quickly. It says you already know what the answer is, but you might be looking for validation outside of yourself. It's going to come from within. You have all the wisdom and the knowledge you need to make this move or to not make the move or to govern yourself accordingly. Okay, so that's what's going on in work. In love, we have the Five of Pentacles. All right, so there's some significant change that either has happened or will happen. Maybe around April 21st, April 30th. That's the timing for the Five of Pentacles here. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Something about communication and lack thereof, or how someone has communicated. There could be a breakup or separation. There's definitely somebody struggling with maybe feeling abandoned here or ignored or rejected. This could be you. This could be someone else. Also, someone could feel lack of confidence because they don't have the resources and or the finances, or they're having financial issues. It says that people can't use people who are strong in their worth. Some of you need to find your worth because some of you are feeling uncertain of your worth, feeling uncertain of maybe your worth in terms of what you do financially or what you do for money, or you are trying to find your worth in your finances. But I think it's going to start with you altogether knowing your worth apart from aligning yourself with your financial backing or what you can financially bring to the table, or vice versa. This is how somebody else needs to look at love. Also, do know that the Five of Pentacles is a temporary state. Yes, when you get to this state, it's very hard to get out because you allowed this lack mindset into your realm, into you, into your being. But you can get out of this, okay? You may feel as somebody kind of is disgraceful, or looking at some situation disgraceful here. Um, there's also a lot of change that has happened in a significant love affair. I don't feel like there was a lot of commitment here. If there is a commitment, it was very lax, or it was unconventional. It wasn't as traditional as maybe, as traditional as commitments are. So there was a lot of, unconventional methods to your relationship, or to how you guys, interacted with each other. Somebody could already be partnered. There could be parties here. We do have 2 fives, the 5 of swords, clarifying the 5 of pentacles. Somebody also played mental games. They were very aggressive, very self-centered. There was someone here who has sharp words, or there's somebody here who needs to sharpen their words in terms of dealing with another party, another energy. There's someone who is childish, or plays childish games, or is childlike when it comes to love affair and love and romance altogether. There's a very immature state of being in this relationship here. There's a winner and there's a loser. There isn't a win-win or a lose-lose type of situation between you and another person. There's bad blood for whatever reason. You guys could have had a major falling out. You could have cursed someone out. I don't know. It could have been an all-out fight. It could have resulted in violence. Someone wanted to cut the other down to size. Once again, someone's winning, someone's losing. But then there's also an energy of the Knight of Cups, where someone still wants to invest emotionally, or offer a proposal, or maybe even apology. Someone is saying that they have fallen in love, or is falling in love. I don't know. I wouldn't trust this, because this is somebody who is finding love in strife, in a desperate and desolate place. I don't know. This is very interesting. Something's changing for someone in a love setting, and so they're trying to move on, but not deal with their issues, not deal with their ego, not deal with their aggression, maybe even being passive aggressive. Somebody needs to deal with their self-esteem, or lack thereof. In health and spirituality, it's the 9 of Cups. So lots of manifestation energy, wishing, hoping, praying for what it is you want. You are emotionally stable, alone. You've gotten yourself to a place where you can explore spirituality. Maybe because you're more knowledgeable about your own emotional state and or what has brought you here. Philosophically, you are I don't know, like a lot of self-actualization. Like you really, you really see things exactly or actually how they are. It says with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck that you need to really tear down the old way of thinking, of being. If you want newness, this has to be a double-edged sword. So you're cutting out the old into the new. You might have to cut off some people. It says that your mental clarity is here for you. You're very sharp. You're seeing things exactly for who and what they are. You're no longer running or hiding from the truth. You're actually using the truth to bring about change. But before change, you're going to have conflict because most people don't like the truth. So when you bring it to them, there's the conflict, but then after that, you can have victory, or at least you can have some clarity and newness or new beginnings. But this is not a new beginning without conflict. It says conflict or challenge before victory with the Ace of Swords here. It says the Nine of Pentacles, you're very self-sufficient. You have everything you need to survive on your own. It says that some of you are trying to keep love relationships outside of the home, outside of intimacy and togetherness. There's where you're keeping people at arm's length or keeping people back due to lack of confidence, maybe in relationships altogether, or in people relationships. I don't know. This is what's up for you, Aries. If it resonates for you, let me know. If it doesn't, I don't know. All links are below if you need to get in contact with me. You can go to the website, book your own reading there. Take advantage of the text question. You can text a question to the number below and pay for your question all on your mobile device. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Purchase candles and bath salts at the website. If you feel like you took something from this reading, you can always give back by donating. You could buy me a coffee. The link is below. Thank you, Aries. Take care. Much love.